I get out of my own way, I'll be winning every single day. Do it my way, do it my way. I've been dealing with myself a lot. I always have my mind in the sky. Have you seen the world from his high?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? Uh, my daughter and I were supposed to go to the air show today, but it got rained out. So, because I'd planned on live streaming from the air show so everyone could see the Blue Angels perform, but it got rained out. So, I do apologize that my plans got ruined to entertain you guys today with the air show. Um, Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the cases across the country. The Idaho 4 case, the Delphi case, the Sebastian Rogers case, and the Noah Prescott case. But here's the thing, guys. Us as being humans and being content creators, we we try to give out the factual information to our subscribers, and there's a lot of us that believe that Brian Gilbert is innocent, and there's a lot of us that believe he's guilty. Yeah, and I want to say thank you to Twizzlestick for having me on his panel last night. It was late, and yeah, you know me, guys. I don't call anybody out or anything like that. I just kind of put my head down and do my own thing. But there was this person on panel with us tonight that's not a content creator, and she was basically telling us that anybody that doesn't believe Brian is guilty is lying to their subscribers, and she would call them out for it. And she mentioned a few content creators, which one of them I am friends with, guys, and you know that. And things got a little bit heated on panel last night, between her and I, because I felt like she was disrespecting us, and it's just what do we do as basically as humans? Do we like walk away from from a confrontation, or if somebody is disrespecting the content creators that don't go along with her narrative that Brian is guilty and everything else? I feel that, guys. I feel that Brian's innocent. I'm also keeping an open mind, but somehow this person got a hold of a bunch of stuff that content creators aren't supposed to get a hold of, and I know she's not a content creator. And it's all over, I guess, all over her X page. My question is, guys, exactly how did she get a hold of the stuff? Because there's a gag order, guys, and some of the stuff that she was trying to get us to look at last night, I believe, could could undermine the case. And she was lashing out at lashing out at people in the chat, and she was trying to call a couple of the people in the chat out for as being liars. And I know two of the people in the chat, and uh, excuse me, ladies, they're not liars. So I don't know what your problem was last night, Man, you basically you came on panel and you took over the panel. You wouldn't let any of us else talk. And I have the most utmost respect in the world for Patricia Echoes of Clarity. This was the first time her and I were on panel together, and I was wanting to have a meaningful conversation with her on panel. And this person wouldn't let any of us talk. She had to be the one that talking. So naturally, I was getting upset, and I had jumped down from panel, and I was going to leave because I wasn't about to be disrespected by somebody who wasn't a content creator. And basically saying, since I believe Brian's innocent, I'm a liar, and I'm lying to my subscribers. That ticked me off. It really did. That ticked me off. And I want to say thank you to Twizzle Stick for calming me down. I have a lot of respect for Twizzle Stick and for Kane B the Purge and Trisha Echoes of Clarity, Heather Fitzgerald, Misha Girl. I have a lot of respect for them, and even Criminal Confidential and a few others in chat. There's massive respect to those people from me, and I know there's respect from them to me as well. But when you're going to sit up there and say we're all lying, no, that's where I draw the line. You're not going to call me a liar just because your narrative wasn't top priority last night. And I told her, I said, there's no no disrespect towards you, but I said I feel that Brian's innocent. And she said, well, she goes, thank you, but that's your opinion. It's not a right opinion, but that's your opinion. But I do love all my subscribers, and I love all my members. We just got to basically look at things. Are we going to let people that believe Brian's guilty throw us under the bus and tell us, oh, you're wrong because you believe he's innocent, or you're lying because you believe he's innocent? And she threatened to tell everyone's subscribers that they're being lied to. And I try not to lie to anybody. I try to give my opinion the most factual way, and you guys know that I do. But when we're looking at this case makes us all scratch our heads. It really does. It makes us scratch our heads. Because, I know that we're outside looking in. Well, we're not inside looking, but we're outside looking in. And, I mean, we don't know what happened in the 8-hour gap. Sorry, that was my daughter. She's a little upset that we didn't get to go to their show. No, we're not inside looking on this case. We're outside looking in. And we weren't in the house during that 8-hour gap. So we don't know exactly what was happening in that 8-hour gap. Was there cleaning going on? Uh, were they trying to get something out of the house because their sororities were already in trouble? You know, we just don't know exactly what's going on in that 8 hours. So naturally, we're gonna wonder. And with Dylan and not calling 911 within the 8 hours, it makes you wonder exactly what was going on. But I mean, like I said before, we don't know because we weren't in that house at that time of the 8 hours. And we don't know exactly what was going through Dylan's mind. We don't know what was going through Bethany's mind. Uh, it's just all a enigma and a mystery to us because we weren't there. We don't know. So naturally, we're gonna form our own opinions about what happened. And sometimes our opinions could be right, and sometimes our opinions could be wrong. Just like the night of the Banfield stop, we saw 4 people, under that streetlight running away from the house around 3 something in the morning. So that just leads us to, you know, to hypothesize in our theories. Could the murders have took place before the 4 a.m. because we saw those people running away from the house down the alley. We just don't know. Because they were caught on body cam at the stop on Banfield, the alcohol stop on Banfield. So it makes you wonder exactly why were they running away from the house at that that late in the morning, 3 a.m. So that's another thing that that makes you wonder exactly what's going on. There's all these discrepancies in the timeline, but yet we're told, oh well, you need to believe it because X, Y, and Z. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna believe a narrative that the mainstream media puts out because just like Ann Taylor stated in that document, that the narrative is wrong and not factual. If it's wrong and not factual, then why do we need to believe it? I say no. I'm not going to believe a narrative put out by the mainstream media because we don't know if that narrative is right. I mean, there's a lot of narratives floating around, guys, and a lot of the narratives are wrong, especially that stupid chem lab narrative going around. Brian was building a bomb. That's so stupid. That's the most lamest narrative I've ever heard. And they want us, these conspiracy theories as being peddled, they want us to believe it like it's truth. And no, it's not truth. I'm not going to believe that Brian was building a bomb. But I just want to apologize for last night. If you guys were watching the live stream on Twiz's channel, that person really got me mad, and I felt like not only I was being disrespected, but the content creators that was there that night who work hard was being disrespected, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take that because they work hard and I have a lot of respect for them. But I mean, just like the whole thing with the ladder, you know, because at one point the ladder was a focal point because you at most of the time, guys, the ladder was laying down against the side of the house. Then all of a sudden, when we see it again, it's propped up against that ledge. So we don't know what's going on with that. Could someone have climbed up on the ladder to, I don't know, try to get in Xana's room because they couldn't get into Xana's room because either the door was locked or something like that? Or could they have used the ladder to climb up there on the ledge and try to look in to see exactly why Ethan wasn't answering his door, or answering Xana's door, and then seeing Ethan and Xana lay there? We don't know. That's another, that's another thing that makes you scratch your head. There's a lot of stuff in this case that basically, guys, don't add up. Like Brett Payne stating that he lets people do his paperwork for him because they're smarter than him. And Mowry doing the cash report without using the AT&T data. So, there's two very incompetent people right there. And of course we have Bill Thompson, who's crackhead Bill Santa. Yeah. Well, that's a new nickname, crackhead Bill Santa. But who gets mad over a jury survey? Who gets mad that he's not getting his own way? Well, just like the grub truck incident with Kaylee and Maddie. And I will tell you this, guys, Xana was not at the grub truck that night. I don't know where this narrative came from, but Xana was not at the grub truck that night, and I wish people would stop peddling that. I really do. I wish that narrative would stop being peddled because she was not at the grub truck. And how do I know? I got up this morning. Well, it's just afternoon now. I got up 9 o'clock this morning, and I started going through the grub truck footage. I saw Kaylee and Maddie, and I was doing it on fast forward and then stopping every now and then because I'm not going to sit here and go through almost 4 hours of tape. But Xana was not at the grub truck, so that's another narrative debunked. But I just felt like, guys, I had to get that off my chest. Yeah. And I want to say thank you to Twizzle Stick again for allowing me to be on his panel. But I just felt like I had to get that off my chest, guys. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share my channel, hit that bell notification for any new uploads. And I'm not sure yet. I might be going either live sometime this evening or tomorrow. I'll make sure you be checking my community tab You guys have a good Sunday and peace.
Running, chasing all the good things that await ahead. I know if I get out of my own way, I'll be winning every single day. Do it my way, do it my way. I've been dealing with myself for a while. I always have my mind in the sky. Have you seen the one from his high? I'd say, yeah, I live this life, I live it my way. Shorty ride with me, she coming my way. How you so fly, hey? We gon' fly away, yeah, we gon' get high. Someday I'll go see how I bossed up, but I kept it low key. How they talking down when they don't know me, oh. And it's just so easy when you overcomplicate. I hit 'em with the layup, pay up. I get no sleep, I be up so late. I be working hard, good food on my plate. I'ma keep on going on, never be afraid. I'll never be afraid, no time running, chasing all the good things that await ahead. I know if I get out of my own way, I'll be winning every single day. Do it my way, do it my way. I've been dealing with myself for a while.